Looked like a defensive back getting that pick. Siakam. Korkmaz pushing it. The Raptors with good switching defense. Milton. Horford with the board. Korkmaz from deep. Butter.
I really like the intensity in which the Sixers are playing tonight. But don't miss on energy and effort. Horford gets the offensive rebound. Aware and alert, kicks it out. That's good quality basketball.
Player. Yeah. Defensive Player of the Year in the Pac-12. Big bully ball that time by Joel Embiid.
Can't overemphasize it enough. If you're Embiid, get rid of the basketball like that.
He has one field goal. Thibault on the baseline. Had an opportunity, gave it up. Nato quick shoots the left.
Hollis Jefferson, not known as a three-point shooter, does the wise thing. Turns it down, extra pass.
Toronto Raptors at one point, or for most of the season, actually led the NBA in the hockey assist, the pass that leads to the pass. Off the miss, that's going to be a foul on Thibault. Just Neto. Neto. Got it.
When they are in this NBA bubble, and the Sixers have started to play Monopoly nearly nightly, and Kyle O'Quinn told me that in addition,
was talking about bring up how they bonded with their opportunity to be together here in the bubble. Yeah. It's a benefit.
Korkmaz forcing the three over Lowry, got it back. Milton thought about it and he passed it to the official, David Guthrie. If you probably saw, he was running wind sprints in his downtown condominium in Toronto. Harris against Siakam. Milton to Korkmaz, quick release, and he finds it. Furkan Korkmaz.
Spot. The guy that can shoot the basketball was very good in the Vegas Summer League. And this is a team that's going to need shooting.
That's always been the perceived Achilles heel of this team for the last couple of years. Of course, last year in the playoffs, Jimmy Butler was the guy with the ball in his hands for most of the game's dying seconds and took most of the important shots. That doesn't help the 76ers now because he's with the Heat, of course. You'll see. Good defense, and Harris blocks the shot by Van Vliet. Up and down we go. Korkmaz, a whistle and a foul, going to go against the Raptors.
Van Vliet is upset. It's about 5 times he's dribbled into the paint area and did not get the call that he's been.
Other, who is his representative, who also did some representation for the great George Iceman back in the day. Korkmaz again with another quick three. Pretty nice when you can get some mentoring from the Iceman when you're coming up in the game of basketball.
You know his last name wasn't Iceman, right?
No.
That was his middle name. You're going to leave
Gervin.
Okay.
Gervin. I just stopped at Iceman. I said one name too many. It should have been just Iceman.
He was a heck of a player. Incredible scorer. All-time great.
Lead at 3 for Philadelphia. 3 up, 3 down here in the NBA restart. Boucher thought about it. Shot clock down to 7. Powell lowers his shoulder. Not a lot of what you would call offensive options out there. Mike Scott with a great look to Bell inside.
Can play out a pick and roll and a playmaker on the floor.
Korkmaz for the lead. Thought he heard his number called. Korkmaz.
That needs to be offensively a big part of our mentality. Defensively, they're so good at driving you and their ability. No
Embiid in there for resistance at the rim. Korkmaz off the nice pump fake. Draws the foul. He might have been behind the three-point line. As Michael Smith was there to make the call. Ends up behind the three-point line, so yeah, it'll be 3 shots. Foul's going to go against Rondae Hollis Jefferson.
We see those fouls happening more and more. You got to be more disciplined on the defensive end. You've done your job if you contest that shot without fouling. He makes it, give him credit.
Going to be 3 for Korkmaz. Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. TNT Thursday has Dallas, Phoenix, San Antonio, Utah, Portland with a huge one at Brooklyn, or against Brooklyn. And then on ABC, the Western Conference play-in game. Boy, that's going to be fire. Hollis Jefferson against Korkmaz. Mike Scott has a mismatch. They settle for the 3 and a good kick out.
Korkmaz is a knockdown shooter. You can't double off of him, and if you do, somebody's got to rotate to him.
While at the free throw line, Mark, you and I were talking about guys that he was shut down in Summer League, and he's become a vital part of this rotation during the year for Toronto, and would not be surprised to see him a member of the NBA's all-rookie team. Korkmaz from deep.
That's getting it done.
The guy that was the 14th pick in the draft a couple of years ago, and now healthy. He came out with back issues. Korkmaz draws the foul again, and it looked like he was behind the three-point line again. Up against the league's leading scorer, Asia Wilson, and the Las Vegas Aces. One more look at that replay. It was an unsuccessful challenge as the defender landed on the back of the shooter's heel. In the words of official Tyler Ford.
You know, in the park, we stopped playing for about 30 minutes arguing about that.
Yeah, that's a long one. Right. Korkmaz with some big buckets here in the fourth quarter. Hey, we were talking about that WNBA, the Las Vegas Aces. What is it with Bill Lambier's look, man? With the headband? I mean, they need a bubble with the pump fake on Pell. Matt Thomas with the drive. Tipped up by Boucher, no good. Korkmaz knocks it ahead. And the 76.
An opportunity to perhaps steal some minutes come playoff time and show that they're ready.
Yeah. Sixers got a 2-on-1. Neto running the floor. You'll see in action tomorrow on the network. He grew his hair out in solidarity with his players since they never got a salon. But a stylist is arriving, and he has appointments available. That's according to our great reporting from Holly Rowe. So I just wanted to fix that up.
Well done. Give him a lot of credit.
Korkmaz steps back. Neto from downtown. Raptors looking for their 52nd win of the season. Thomas from downtown. Count it! And it's a one-point game.
And that's good defense by Neto, but a big-time shot by Thomas.
Korkmaz staring down Stanley Johnson. Raptors back in it, courtesy of a 13-5 run. Good defense by Johnson. An over and back violation. It was not knocked away. And off the turnover, the Raptors will have a chance to take the lead.
I expect to see the Raptors run the same offense.
Yeah, he turned it over. It wasn't touched by Johnson.
Doing a good job running Thomas off that down screen, getting him into action.
Nice step through move and the bucket, and the lead belongs to Toronto. Paul Watson with the hoop. Neto, Euro step, whistle, foul, count it. Raul Neto, and one.
If I'm going to give credit to the Raptors bench, then you got to give credit to the Sixers bench. Jumping up and down, almost.
Johnson faked the handoff and ties it at 121. A slick move and take by Stanley Johnson.
Well, these benches look like they're on Family Feud.
Oh, yeah, it's going back and forth. It's a battle. on two fronts. Neto wide open three. Raptors with the rebound, and Adrian Griffin says, I've been waiting a long time to draw one up. With 8.
You got to love it, though.
Top that. How you like me now?
You got
Philadelphia has a couple of timeouts. Toronto doesn't. Stanley Johnson takes it in the backcourt.
On the Raptors, I want to make sure I get the last look.
They double team Johnson. Great handle to get out of it. Inside. Blocked. Johnson with a putback for the lead. He started with it and he finished it. Stanley Johnson puts the Raptors up 123 to 121.
A quick hitter, but Korkmaz is the guy, and I'm trying to bring it home with a 3.
The pass behind Neto, and the Raptors will run it out. Fouled with 1 second to go. Tried to hit Neto, Mark, it looked like.
Tried to hit him on the run. Pass was behind him. Wasn't able to catch it.
And it was blown up right there. Pell, meanwhile, with his 6th personal foul. And see Terrence Davis, Boucher, Kyle Lowry right in the middle of the action, talking to
get behind their bench.
They do have designated seats they're supposed to be sitting in, right?
Raptors saying, man, we champs. You don't get out of my face. Look, the Sixers obeyed the instructions.
2 different worlds, I guess, Mark. 2 different worlds. Paul Watson out of Fresno State makes both to make it a 4-point lead, and that'll do it.
The Sixers don't call a timeout.
They battled, and the Raptors, with a late surge, win their 52nd game of the season, 125-121. Kyle Lowry with a big second quarter for Toronto. Their winning percentage actually better.